Oh, stop that. Why are you doing that? No, okay. It's fine. This. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Hey, look, I did a thing. Hi. No AD this time. I'm sure he'll be along eventually, unless he's already gone to sleep. Hello, Jenna! Anything fun with work, or was it the normal snafu? Yeah, pretty much snafu. We actually got a lot done this week, which is more than I expected. I expected to get a little done this week, and we got a lot, and that... Why didn't I bounce? That was weird. So, it's been a couple days since we streamed, and I've been collecting things. I've got the Wither Skeleton, Creeper, Shulker, Pig, Skeleton, Enderman, Sheep, Horse, Zombie, Cow, Guardian, and Elder Guardian, which I didn't realize I could get the Elder Guardian. I just went down there and I saw an icon on the map that wasn't moving, and I was like, well, fine. Oh dear. Right. Gonna have to do something about this. But it's fine. I'm not that worried about it. I got plenty of storage space. So how is everyone tonight? I am happy to be here. I'm happy to be amongst the living, still drawing breath and having fun, enjoying life as it is. Woo! My golem's gone. My golem's gone. Okay! Golem's gone! Well! Didn't see that coming. Just pulled a pizza out of the oven, so it's hot in here. I just ate a bunch of ice cream, so I'm cold. I gotta warm up. But yeah, my golem's missing. As is the tether that he was hooked to. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. So tonight we have like all of the things to do. I actually took some time and did some research as to what okay. Waiting for D&D to start, we had an hour-and-a-half talk about furries. How do you... I'm not sure I could talk for an hour-and-a-half about furries. I'm not sure... I don't know if there... I know I don't know that much about furries. I'm not sure there's that much information to be shared. Well, actually, I'm sure there is that much information to be shared. I'm sure it's actually a very specific thing that a lot of people partake in. Maybe not a lot of people, but enough people. That's not the point. In any case, I did some research. I kind of was an idiot. I thought maybe I could figure out how to make the celestial crystals if I could figure out the rest of the constellations. So I went ahead and I made the constellation paper. Is this thing turned? Oh yeah, I am turned up again. That's why it's so loud. Anyway, so I made a bunch of the constellation paper, which this parchment was the hardest part to come by because you had to do the washi, which was the mulberry, which was the mulberry pulp. I didn't have to do all that. There's a new way to do it, which is just an aquamarine and 4 paper, which actually works really well. So I went ahead and did that, and then, now, unfortunately, I did have to do this a bunch, but I mean, I had all the stuff needed for that now, so it was actually really easy. Hey, AD, welcome to the stream. So anyway, so yeah, I got all the constellation paper chest plate. Anyway, so I got all the constellations, and it didn't help me figure out how to make a celestial crystal, which was actually really annoying. And then I actually decided to, like, Google it. I know it sounds crazy, but I decided to Google it. And now that I've Googled it, I now know how to make the thing. The only thing I don't really know is if the rock crystal that you use to make the celestial crystal has anything to do with the overall outcome of the craft. So I'm going to use, because I mean I've got these 97 and 98 purity crystals, and I don't know of any way to grow purity. Size and cutting, that can all be fixed. That's not a big deal. So that's fine. Its stats are copied. Ooh, so I want this one, and this one, and do you know of a way to increase purity? Because I'm just kind of curious if that's a thing. I'm not aware of a way, but that's not incredibly relevant. I need to turn this magnet off. So I'm going to set a couple things. You grow purity when they dupe. Ah, that's good to know. Okay, so drop those 2 into there, and those should actually form, I hope. So yeah, I looked it up, and it told me to just do that, and that it would form into a growing crystal. I'm going to assume that it's going to work, and go ahead and prep the other 3. Whoop! Look at that! It did a thing! Na 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 na! Okay, cool. So, that means that 94, 97... Okay, here's the 98. So 98, and that, go there. And that, and that. I just gotta remember that 98's on the end, and that's fine. Okay, cool. So we can actually set this... Uh-oh. One of these didn't get its... It was you. So in theory, we're just gonna grow all these, and we're just gonna leave them to grow, and I'm fine. You put star metal under it. It didn't say anything about that. You expected quality viewers, but it was me, the annoying bitch. Hi, Nudge. And no, I expected you guys. That's pretty normal nowadays. As a matter of fact, if I were to actually get new viewers, like people who haven't been here before, I don't know if I'd know how to handle that. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so in theory, this focused starlight is going to make this one grow faster. No, actually, Nudge, I kind of thought you'd be here tonight. Specifically because you haven't been here in a while, but you were active on Discord right before the stream started, so I thought you'd actually show up. But yes, Nudge, I noticed that you hadn't been around. Your lack of presence has been noticed. So anyway, we can leave these grow, because I really don't give a crap. And we'll come back to them when I have more of an urge to care. For now, you know, it's amazingly ironic. As I walk past these floodlights, I decide to use the floodlights to light up everything, and the floodlights make it so floodlights around the edge of my astral sorcery area make it so that astral sorcery doesn't work. It's just yeah, Nudge, I know. Look, you're annoying, but I miss you when you're not here. Okay? I think it's called Stockholm's. Okay, so, what are we doing today? Well, we're growing crystals. And I made this. It was actually incredibly simple. And I haven't made any slates because I really didn't want to stand here and make slates. So I didn't. But with this thing running and the sacrificial dagger, there we go. This actually works really well. But the thing is, I don't really want to be here. Like, I don't want to have to, like, stand here and do things. Plus, I just need to continuously be charging my stuff. You tend to grow on people like a fungus. Indeed. But this works well enough. But again, I just don't want to be here. So tonight, we're not going to be here. We're going to just occasionally step in, give ourselves a quick stab, and then we're just going to go back out and do something else. Mainly because I want to, and it's fine. You know, the feathered knife... Well, okay, first off, I don't have any ritual stones, and I don't have enough slates to do so. By the time I get enough slates to make that ritual, I'm not going to care about slates anymore. Like, I don't care. It's kind of blah. It occurred to me after last stream that blood magic, other than for the couple of, you know, fun items and things you can do with it, there's no progression tied to it. So there's not a huge great reason to go too far forward in it. But at the same time, did I just get next to nothing for that stab? It didn't seem right. Oh, maybe I still had the sulfur on. Blood magic is very powerful. It's true. Most magic mods are, to be fair. But, I'm having a hard time right now because we've basically leveled off. The progression that we were pushing towards, I don't feel like there's... Maybe it's literally just because I don't see the path to the next thing. Like, none of these say this is the way you're going to the next age. Because technically it's supposed to be a creative age, but it's not showing me what's going to lead me there. Or if this is the creative age. It's very... I don't know, I'm feeling like I don't have the push to move forward right now. Yes, I saw that they released Thaumcraft. Direwolf was doing a spotlight on it earlier today. It looks really good. It looks really, really good. And I'm looking forward to playing with it. At some point when they add it to whatever packs or whatever. But, anyway, the point is, since I'm lacking that push to move forward towards another age, a new progression, I'm just going to do whatever I want. I'm going to play this like it's a normal pack. And, you know, progression is good. And we're going to do that because I found the dungeon on the moon. And, you know, depending on how long we stream tonight, we might actually go there and see if we can't make it through the dungeon. I can't remember how big those dungeons are, how, you know, far it is to get through them. But, you know. But yeah, we'll see what happens. You never know. That is not sitting right. There we go. Much better. Okay, so tonight I want to get drones. I enjoy drones. I enjoy playing with them. So I'm gonna be doing that. Also, over here. Oh, I spent a lot of time, as you can see, from all the core samples. Like, I core sampled the crap out of the world. Like, I mean, it's all up in here, too. Like, I mean, it's hard to see them sometimes, but there are core samples all over the damn world. And I finally found, I missed this chunk. Like, I missed this whole strip going from there down through here. And I finally found a kimberlite vein. So, yes, kimberlite is awesome. Yes, the water. Kimberlite is 100% diamond. 100% diamond. So, an ore every 20 to 30 seconds, roughly. It's probably, that's a rough guess as to how long it takes. But one ore every 20 seconds for the next, it's either 30 or 60 Minecraft days. So yeah, that's enough diamonds for the rest of the game. Like, literally the rest of the entire game. It's stupid how great that is. So let's see, we've got alright, so that is 5.5 stacks of iron. 2, 3, 4, 5.5 stacks. Because we're gonna need a bunch of steel. It's just a fact. Oh, that's right. This can't go there. This has to go. Oh, that's right. Because I can't. Ah, that's annoying. But it's fine. I need to put another hopper on this side to feed in for this side of things. So I want to get started mining that vein, which is good. The entire economy around diamonds is a lie. Well, duh, of course diamond economy is a lie. That's fairly common knowledge. Well, actually, no. Let me rephrase that. That is not common knowledge, but it should be common knowledge. The whole idea that diamonds are rare is actually not true at all. But they're less rare than you might think. And their value is overstated in most cases. I can't remember the entire argument for that whole thing, but there's like this whole big long thing about how diamonds aren't actually that. Part of that lie comes from James Bond. Why? Because they launched all those diamonds into space and they can't get them back down? How the hell are we gonna get back all those diamonds? Diamonds are forever. Yet we keep chopping them up and putting them on saw blades. What was I talking about? What are we talking about? What are we doing? I don't know. Alright, so we want to make drone. Oh, hey, what's with the red drone? What is the logistic drone? What performs logistic tasks? What is a logistic task versus a normal thing? Disclaimer will not improve golf scores. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so we want to build a drone. We can... What? What are they... It's not changing them. Like, they all look the same. Why is there... Okay, whatever. So we got the printed circuit boards. That's not a big deal. Turbine rotors are compressed iron and turbine blades. Turbine blades, right. So 1 gold, 2 redstone. Oh. I don't think I ever replenished my redstone. Okay, I still get 18 stacks. That's fine. So 2 stacks of redstone, 1 stack of gold will get me all the blades I could ever want. Like, it's stupid that I'm even considering making this many of them, but I really just don't give a crap. So, you know, since I don't care, we're just going to let that run. Now, while we're thinking about this, we need a programmer. And then we're going to have to make all the program pieces. So that's interesting. Yes, programmer. Okay, so we're going to need those. Okay, so we're going to need that. Yep, Okay, so how many of these? I have 25 printed circuit boards left. I don't think that's going to be enough. So we're going to need transistors and capacitors, which is... This is cyan, isn't it? Yeah, cyan. There's redstone, compressed iron. I don't like you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That means I'm going to need 4 stacks of... 2 stacks of cyan, 2 stacks of black, and 4 stacks of redstone. And then we'll just leave that alone for a little while. Ooh, I wonder if I'm going to have enough Certus quartz. I do not know. Are you still... Yes, you are. Are you still... No, you're not. Okay, so are you making... Oh, no, I'll bet you're not. Why are those... What? Uh-huh. Okay, so it did make the rotor vanes, but I don't know... I don't have a filter set to get them out, which is kind of annoying. Did I just... How did... What? Did I get that right? I think I got that right. Huh. Whatever. So at a certain point, I have to get those rotor blades out. I can break the containment and get them out manually, or I can just do... Turbine blade, that's why. Okay, so we're just going to do... Stop that. We're going to cheat one in, add it to the filter, and then delete it. Because literally all that did was just save me time. And then we're going to turn off cheat mode because we don't want to cheat. And that's supposed to be in there. Alright, so now we just basically forget about this. Yeah, that is right. 64 turbine blades, right? Is that right? Whatever, it's fine. I'm losing pressure rapidly. You know, I should probably actually make that stupid, electric compressor at some point. You guys are going on about gemstones. Can't really say much bad about gemstones. They're pretty. Okay, so let's see. If I want to do this, it's going to require this. And it's going to require... Ooh, that's right. Okay, so... Ooh, okay. So I need 2 for the programmer and 4 per drone. Right? Vacuum pump. Flux compressor requires 1. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so I need 1. Five. Seven. Okay, so we're going to need 7. We're going to need 7, shift click. Dang it! To be fair, I don't think that there was any other use for the turbine blades. Like, uses for turbine... Oh, crap. There is a stupid use for them. Damn it! Seven. The 80 says 7. Putting this here for when you forget. And then I shift clicked anyway, so he face palms. Did my music stop? Hello? Hello, music? Why did you stop? Okay. Background music acting very strange. Let's just switch over to Epic. Okay, it's trying to play the Divide by Liam.m. And it won't let me pass it, but it won't really play it either. Let's just do a refresh. Can we do a thing now? No. Now nothing's working. Epic? Pretzel? Pretzel? Are you feeling alright? I don't think Pretzel's feeling alright. Let me just close it. And yeah, Pretzel's not feeling okay. Let's try this again. Hello, Pretzel? Pretzel? Hip-hop? Chiptune, whatever that is? Okay, Pretzel Rocks is not feeling well. It will not play. That's very strange. I closed the tab completely. It won't, yeah, no. Okay, well, Pretzel's out. So I guess there's no background music tonight. Ha ha! Remind me here in a little bit and I'll check back with it. Yeah, no. Go figure. Restart my browser. I mean, I guess I could. Nah, it's just down. No idea. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not all that fussed over it, to be honest with you. So let's see. We want a drone without my backpack. Let's just get 2 drones because screw it, why not? And we're going to need the programmer. And as long as I'm standing here, let's go ahead and make one of these. I can't. No! No! Why? It can't be true. Don't ask, I don't know. Okay, so the programmer's going to wind up going with me. That's fine. Oh, God, I haven't done one of these in forever. Okay. Okay. Here's what we're going to wind up doing here. We're going to need basically a stack of each plastic type. Close enough. Alright, so we should be able to go... Uh-oh. No. Yes, there we go. Ooh, do we have these now? Yes! Okay, let's put the plastic back for a second. Actually, why did I pull the plastic out at all? I can just build straight from this. That's just stupid. That's fine. Okay, so uses... No, not grab half stack. Uses for this are going to be this. Okay, so... Why aren't you recognizing the... Why? All of a sudden it's not acknowledging this thing. Why aren't you were just doing it? Like, you were literally just doing it. Huh. Yeah, no. Because I put the programmer down. Booyah. There we go. That's much better. Okay, so, uses for this. Gonna need those. Uses for this. This doesn't seem right. I'm feeling like there should be more puzzle pieces than this. I have no idea what these are. We're just going to get 16 of each of the puzzle pieces that they're acknowledging and go from there. Oh God, I have 2 programmers in chat. This is not going to end well. You guys are going to be like, oh my God. We're actually like professional level programmers who have gone to college and know how to do this shit. And you're going to be like, look at this idiot. You're going to laugh so hard. Or I'm going to do something that's so impressive that you're going to be like, my God, where did you study? I'm going to be like, study what? It's not going to go that way. I know better than to think it's actually going to go that way. But that's besides the point. Missing. Oh. I don't have any... Wait, what? How do I not have any... Huh. I'm going to run out of these circuit boards before I get all of these, but it's fine. Speaking of which, have any of you guys, have any of you professional programmers done any of this stuff? Have any of you, programmed drones before? You guys are funny. Well, I technically haven't graduated yet. Mm-hmm. You know what I studied to do this? The wiki. Wiki, wiki, wiki. Okay, so now. Oh god, this is just gonna be the worst. Oh no, this is the worst. Oh no, some dust in my eye. This is the worst. Okay, so which one did I not have? It was this one, was it not? I think that was it. Okay, so is that everything? Did I get purple and orange? There's purple. I did not get orange, it looks like. Holy crap, dude. Oh, thank God, that's all of them. Okay. You've never done Dumaticraft drones. Well, that's cool. I'm hoping that this is going to be a fun time. This could be an absolute disaster. You know, I haven't done this in a really long time either. But we're going to give it a try. We're going to give it a try because screw it. What else are we going to do? Should I not have more of these? I swear I threw more ingredients in than that. No, I don't see anything up there. Annoying. It's fine. Okay, so I am going to need, if these are the same as what I'm used to, then we are going to need, well, not need, but I prefer to have. We're going to go with 4 redstone lamps. Technically 5, but... And this should be good. So... let's see if I can remember how to do this correctly. Oh, I forgot about that part. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Can I... No, I can't. Okay. Oh, God. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, there, and there. And then we should be able to, whoops, nope. There, and there. Okay, that should be fine. You self-taught yourself programming. That is spectacular. Okay, so... I don't need you. Thank you. And you know what? I don't need you or you. Thank you. I got so spoiled. Like, I got so excessively spoiled by the ability to just have the little trash can button on the side here. That spoiled the crap out of me. And I should feel really bad about it, but I don't. Okay, so I am going to need smooth stone. I'm going to need blank slates, reinforced slates, and imbued slates. I am going to need life essence. And I think that's it. Okay, so we have a drone. We are going to have a start. Oh, that's right. I can write this entire thing and then it'll just tell me what I need. I forgot about that. Okay, so. Oh, God, this is so wrong. Ah, this is going to be bad. Okay. No. I am going to need Okay, so I want to get this working on one piece first, because it's the name of the treasure in the Grand Line. So we're going to need these coordinates. Okay, so now if we go in here, we're going to say, let's see, entity, liquid filter, item filter, text, area. Nope, we need to... Oh. That's not the way it used to be. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Emit redstone. No, I want it to read redstone. Let's see. Wait, rename, suicide, external program, crafting, standby, logistics. Export RF, import RF. I've programmed these things before. I've done this quite well. I just got to remember how exactly it works. There should be... See, this is emit redstone. I don't want the drone to emit redstone. I want it to check for a redstone signal. And they used to have that ability. Like, it used to be... Search box, redstone. Okay, so the only thing that having to do with redstone is this one. I don't want it to emit redstone. I want it to right-click for options. Emit redstone. No, it used to be that it could check for a redstone signal in the world. Maybe switch from easy to medium. What are you talking about, easy to medium? Oh. Oh, no. They didn't. Oh, they did! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Condition redstone. Bingo, baby. Okay, so, ditch this. It's fine. Okay, so, I didn't realize that they actually had that on there. Nice! Okay, so, redstone area. So, condition redstone area. And if we right-click here, point 1 is... Uh-oh. Yes, this one. And, oh, nope, not that. Point 1, this. Now, how do I back up? Escape. Point 2, this. Area type box, show area. And then if we go over here, it would show right there if right there... There it is. Okay. Okay, so I can't see that area because of that. That's fine. Uh-oh. Okay, so now that proves that this does work the way I remember it working. So that's fine. Okay, so now, basically what we're saying is, if there's a redstone here, in this area, then we can connect other conditions. So, let's see, we want to check fluid. Liquid. Liquid filter. Condition liquid. Drone. Okay, so condition liquid. Can we... Oh, good, we can zoom out. That's... Okay, there we go. Okay, so basically what we're saying is start. If there's a redstone here, then you can move on. And here in the liquid, we're going to set the... Oh, wait, we didn't... Stop showing area. Thank you. So in the liquid type, we're going to say condition liquid is greater than or equal to, and for this part, we're going to say 1,000, in this case, millibuckets. Or 1,000 LP, I guess is the way it's going to go. Okay, now... For that, we're also going to need an area. And we are going to use this. There we go. And that is going to be the area we're setting for. So this here is this and this. Okay, so if you get this redstone signal and there's at least 1,000 liquid in that container, then we can move forward. So at that point, we are going to... What does advanced add? Not much. One extra page, whatever that is. So if it meets both of those conditions, then it is going to import from an inventory. Then it is going to export to an inventory, which is going to be the chest with the down. And we're going to put import from here, export to here. On this one, this is going to be the same as this, because that is currently the blood altar. And that means that, yeah, I really need to, here, hold these pieces for me for now. I'll come back for them. Speaking of which, you need to be right there. Okay, so just remember, blood altar, chest. So we're going to import on this side from the chest. I'm not sure that you actually have to put in both of these points, but I am just in case. So on this side, we're going to import from the chest, and we're going to do an item filter. And we are going to search my inventory for this. And we are going to... I need to specify an amount. Because I don't want it to just import forever. I just want it to import a single stone. The item filter should have had that in it, I think. Current filter stone, ignoring MBT, right click for options. Variable 1. So in theory, the variable 1 is never set anywhere. Okay, then that's not right. Okay, so we're just going to leave the variable empty. It's fine. I swear there should be a way to make an amount. Oh, I'm sorry your D&D is not happening tonight, Jenna. That's unfortunate. Ah, text value. No, that's not going to hook in correctly. Huh. Check for a count. Okay. Nope. I swear there was a way to tell it how many. Nope, no number. Maybe the drone's only capable of holding one item at a time? I don't think that's the case, though. Ah, conditioned items. Well, that's checking for items, though. It's letting me check for items. Just for fun, let's look at this. See, I'll need this later, because then I'll have this equals, see, condition items 1. It's giving me the idea. Huh. Well, the item condition is if there is 1. Like, I'm going to be adding this here, and I'm going to give it the area of the blood altar. And in this case, we're going to do the blood altar to the blood altar, and that's fine. And as long as there is 1, and then I need to put in an item type, and the item filter is going to be the blank slate. And as long as there is a blank slate there, then I'm going to have import from the altar. And then, is it middle click to? Yeah. Then I'm going to have import from the altar the blank slate. And then I'm going to have it export to the chest. You were out today and you got some green tea mints. That sounds horrible. I've never been a fan of green tea, so, you know, So, that's fine. The problem I had... See, why does this thing have... Oh, no output label selected. The flow will continue downward regardless of the outcome of the condition. What? No output label selected. Condition item. What? Oh. Huh. Or is that... That's this is. If there is this. Because this is if and then. I think. No, see, this is wrong too. No output label selected. The flow will continue downward regardless of the outcome of the condition. See, I don't know. Yeah, if, then, and else. Yes, that's right. Because if, then, or else. So if it doesn't meet an if, then it doesn't do a then, and else is down the bottom. So if it doesn't have anything else, it just goes down. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember how this is supposed to work. There are so many better ways to do what I'm doing here, but... So, no output label selected. The flow continued downward regardless of the outcome of the condition. So, if there's a redstone condition, if there's redstone here, then... Oh god, I have not. I have not. Are you sure it's not? Check this. If this, true, do this. And either way, continue down. Grab a label. Okay. Okay, no. No area specified. Okay, so... There it is. So, if it has this, if true, if redstone is in this area, if true, then continue downward. No output label selected, the flow will continue downwards regardless of the outcome of the condition. Okay, so... Greater than 2,000, so we need to put a text label here. I just don't know what... Okay, how about 1,000? Put the text on the right, you say? Import, export. Now, I should not have to put a filter here, because I don't really need one. So we're going to input the stone, and since at this point all it has is stone, it's going to export it. Then, no output label selected, the flow continue downwards regardless. I didn't think I needed an output label for this part. There are ones called label that have arrows on them. God, I used to be so good at this. Ah! Oh. Of all the research I did, I didn't look up how to do this again. I just figured I'd remember. This isn't going well. Hey, vey. I'm just trying to remember what this label does. Give the label a name. There is no name. Like, I can't give it a name. Imagine that label is a name for doing all the blocks under it in order. Yeah, but, I mean, I can't do much with it. If you have a function, it's a function if you know any programming jargon. I don't. To be quite honest, I don't. Oy. Shoot me now, I'm doing stupid things.
No, I like it just like you are.
You like me doing stupid things?
Yeah, it's what got us together.
You are a mess, woman.
I know. Why you love me?
I can't believe I can't remember this that well. I mean, it's been a while since I've done it, but... Actually, it's been years since I've done it now that I think about it. Let's put everything I want to happen after my first conditional under the label. Okay, so... No! No, 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 no! No! Undo! 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 No! Undo! Oh, thank God. Okay. No label attached. No label. Attach a text puzzle piece. Okay. But that would be like this. Like this? No. We're not gonna get anything done tonight because I'm gonna spend too much time trying to do something I clearly am not good enough to do. Maybe we should do something else and program this after I've studied up on it a little bit. Imagine that if it's true, the program jumps to the label and then moves down. But how do you know where the label's attached to? So what you're saying is that this, if this turns up true, it's going to jump over to here. And then it's going to check for this. But does that mean that I need to then detach this and have another label? Because it starts, checks for a redstone signal. If it's true, then it comes over to here. And then name it with text blocks on the conditional, and yes, it does. So I don't want this here. I want this to be here because these two are connected. There's the line. Ah, that's right. That's right. The line connects them. Oh, God, that's right. That is right. Holy crap. So that means that I'm going to... Oh, God. Yep. Yep, this all seems just too damn familiar at this point. Excuse me. Go away, I'm programming. How did you find me? That was kind of impressive. And therefore, this is going to come over to here and connect those as well. God, I've forgotten. Holy crap. I forgot all about that. Yeah, they're code blocks. This is one of the... When you're learning to program, they have these pre-programmed blocks like this. They're puzzle pieces. And it allows you to do this. So, okay, so that means that, okay. So check for redstone signal, check for at least 1,000 liquid in there, and then import and export. Then we're going to check this block for that, and that means that this is going to then be detached, and we're going to connect this to another piece, which is going to be another label. No. And then this is going to be attached to this with a connecting point here. And this is just going to be slate. And we're going to get rid of this, and we're going to program this. Okay, so in theory, that's it. Now, this isn't going to work. Somehow we've lost the connection from here to here. Why did we lose that connection? Look, I don't care what they're called. I'm just connecting pieces, okay? The problem that I have right now is that this and this are no longer attached. So there's nothing to keep this program going. So this is another conditional, though. So condition, condition. So why isn't this... How did I disconnect them? Oh, because of this? No. So true is connected to true. 1,000 is connected to it. No, it's not. It's disconnected now. 1,000 is connected to 1,000. So the reason this isn't working is because I don't have another text value here. So this actually needs to be still here. No. Oh, right. So this is actually going to go here, connecting these. Okay, I think I got that. Okay, let's just for fun, and hilarity, because this is going to be hilarious. Export, Cyan programming puzzle pieces. Cyan? Why do I not have any of those? Ah, because I didn't grab them. Okay, so let's export this to the drone. Then let's take the drone with me. And we're just gonna... Why did I make this chest bigger? Okay, let's go fill the drone with some air pressure. Nice. Was that? Oh, this guy doesn't have any programming. I charged up the guy who had no programming. I are a genius. Okay, so just for fun, let's see if what we're doing so far is going to function. So let's just put this drone down. It doesn't really matter where we place him, because he's just going to sit there. He's just going to sit there because there's no redstone signal. Okay, so with this out of the way, let's flip this switch. Nothing happens because he's now waiting to see if this has enough blood in it. Where's my dagger? What did I do with my dagger? Did I put it away? What did I do with the dagger? I told you guys with the programming knowledge are going to be like, no, God, stop, why? But where is my dagger? I'm looking in my backpack. I don't see it. Does anybody know what I did with my dagger? Chest somewhere. What chest and where? Did I throw it in the pneumaticraft chest? True. There it is. Stop that. Okay, so the drone's doing nothing because he's waiting to see if there's blood here. So as soon as I do this, he should jump into action. Except he picked up... How many did he put in here? Why is he carrying a bunch of smooth stone? Okay, so he obviously put too much. And he's carrying a bunch of smooth stone still. So the program needs to specify one smooth stone. Because this should have been done already if it was a single smooth stone. And just for fun, we're going to pick it up right now. Yeah, he put a stack in there. So, no. No, drone, stop. 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 Okay, so... realistically, he's got the right idea. I just need to tell him to only move one smooth stone. And I don't know how to do that. there should be... Okay, so import from inventory, smooth stone. Import, use count. It was right there the whole time. Damn it. Brilliant. Okay, so export that now, and we should be able to place him down, and it should work. He checked for redstone, he put it in. Why is he moving the smooth stone? He's supposed to check for it to change first. Now, I know that I can give him a specific wait time. Question is this 1? No, it's 11. Okay, so he just kept moving him in one by one. Okay, so we know this part works. We know this part works. Because he actually waited for the redstone, then he waited for the blood. Okay, so then he imported from here 1. Okay, then he exported from here 1. Okay, so now at that point, it should be check for... that's why. Because he just kept on going. Right here, it should be check for 1 blank slate, and then if true, go on to here. But how do I stop him? Right, but how do I know? Do I need to program a time range for him to wait? And if it fails, because I know there's a wait command. Like, I can say wait until... But I have to say how long to wait. But then this conditional is irrelevant. This conditional should be stopping him. He shouldn't be moving on until this is a blank slate. So I don't know why... I don't need a wait timer. The wait's not relevant. Get 2 jumps and a loop. I don't know what you're talking about. So, realistically, when he exports to here, he should then go to condition items. And he should be checking for this inventory to contain a blank slate. And he should automatically wait until it does. Make it repeatedly check in a loop. Right, if it's not finding... Okay, so it's not finding the blank slate, so it's starting back from scratch? How do I make it just keep checking, though? I don't want it to do the entire program again. I want it to wait until it changes. Because if I loop him back to the start, then he's going to put another thing in there. The other block with an arrow. Jump? Jump. No place to jump to. Attach the text puzzle. Okay, so that would be here. But how do I make it jump back up to itself? Because this has to hook in into itself. How do I make it hook into itself? Detach the conditional, put it under a new label. Okay, so we're going to detach this. Nope, stop that. We're going to detach this. We're going to hook it into a new label, which is going to go right here. Which is going to be the jump. Yeah, but then how do I connect this to this? Then make the jump point to that label, as well as the bottom of the orange one. Have you tried saying true with the jump from blank slate to the chest? What? Have you tried saying true with the jump from blank slate to chest? Have you tried saying true? See, I would think that this needs to be on this side. The jump goes to the bottom of the conditional. So it goes here. No place to jump to, attach a text puzzle piece. Right, because then this is going to go here. This is going to be named G, just because, and then G is going to go back to here. Because it's going to jump up to this. Okay, so that's fine. The only problem I have now is that I've lost the connection. Oops. Between here and here. Okay, busy sleeps are bad programming. Just copy paste the label to the jump we just got rid of. I'm not used to the jumps. That's what I'm... Okay, so this jumps to here. And then... Right. I'm not showing any errors. So I need 3 light blue programming puzzle pieces. And we're just gonna export it to the drone. We're going to flip that off, put the drone down, and see what happens. Flip the switch, picks up 1, and he's doing it again. No, he's not. But he did. Didn't he? Okay, there's 2 there, but not... I think you just put a second one in there anyway. Okay, it's become what it's supposed to become. No, 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 it needs to stop now. Okay. Well, that didn't work the way it was supposed to. It worked better. So, we started. We waited for the blood. we moved the item over. The problem is he then moved a second item over, and then... Okay, let's just change that and go. I think he only moved one this time. But, wait, what? No, why? What? Okay. Did I make sure meta and MBT were set right? For what? Is the slates just... Is the difference in slates... That actually worked, except for the fact that it has to be... there has to be a better way. Of course there's a better way. Okay, better ways. I could learn how to do this instead of trying to just putz around on stream. And, you know, I could actually do this intelligently. 2, I could use any number of other mods to make my slates for me. 3, I could make the slates by hand when I'm watching a movie on the side ground. The list could go on. I just don't want to think any harder. The difference between the slates is metadata. Is that so? Well, in that case, it says use metadata and damage values. So yes, specific block metadata. So no, it's got it right. Now, the thing is, it's working now, except he picked up the slate and then put it back in the altar instead of in the chest. So it's quite possible he picks it up here and he exports it to 6671.291, 6671.291. Aha! Okay, so I screwed that up. This area is not the right area. Okay. I told him to do it wrong, and that screwed up the programming. Okay, so this one is the chest. Human error. Blank that one out. Blank that one out, refix it. And now we should be able to reprogram and launch. Okay. Ha ha ha! I think we're working. Yeah, that's it. That's it, we've got it. Nice. Ah, screw the weight. I don't like using weights anyway. Make my arms hurt. Yeah, I know, that was really bad, but... Busy loops are bad. Whatever. Cool. So, this guy will continue to make slates as long as he has the correct amount of stuff. Now, the only issue is I don't have any way for him to refill himself. So, yeah, that's a thing. But I'm not going to worry about that right now because screw it. And this is good. This is good. This is very... I like this. Okay, let's leave him alone. It will give him a chance to screw up. You know, you teach a guy to do a job, and then you leave him alone to do the job. And you leave him the opportunity to make a mistake. And when he makes a mistake, you correct him for the mistake he makes. or if he makes a bad enough mistake, you just fire his dumbass and say, screw it, you're not worth my time. And either one is possible in this situation. So we're just gonna clean things up, leave him alone. At a certain point, he'll either run out of air and stall, or he will run out of blood, or he'll run out of something. He won't run out of smooth stone, I don't think. He'll probably just run out of air pressure at some point. Put it to you this way, every shred of programming knowledge I have is annoying me about this. What happens when it runs out of air? Tell it to go fetch air? If there is a station for him to fill him... If there is a station available for him to fill up with air, he will automatically charge himself. Otherwise, if I want to, I can add to his programming that at the end of his program, he is to go rest. Like, I can tell him to... let's see, go to position. Right, I can tell him to go to position and done when arrived. And so that way, when he is done with his programming, he'll go sit on a charge pad and will charge himself back up. But I don't have a charge pad available. Therefore, I'm not going to program that right now. So what would happen next is I'll take this and I'll move this over here. I'll put a charge pad here with a with an electronic pressure regulator, pressure generator, a compressor, electronic air compressor, and it'll be right here. And then I'll tell him when he's not doing anything to just sit on the charge pad and charge himself up. He'll also come and recharge himself when it's actually time. When he gets low, he'll go charge himself, but that'll be fine. But yes, so he's going to make blank slates pretty much forever. So cool. You can stay there, and the funny part is, I can just do this. Hang on, wait for it. And since the redstone signal is now off, he's just chilling. Now, I don't know if he'll actually use up air while just sitting there. It's not hugely relevant. But each one of these will be for a different set of programming for said drone. Now, the theory is that I can then add to this program another set of things. Like start, and I can say, check for condition of redstone here. If there's one there, do this line. And then I can say, check for a redstone condition here, and then do another line for reinforced slates, and then another line, and then another line, another line. So, and the fun part about this is I can just copy and paste all of this stuff down here, and just change the conditionals to be reinforced slates instead. So yeah, I can adapt this as much as I want to. Now that I have a functioning program, I can change it up as many times as I want to. How do I know if these things are done? Like, what do they look like when they're finished? Okay, so that, and then this. I have no idea what that looks like. If I break it too soon, then I'll just get stardust out of it. But how do I know when they're actually done? Now, in theory, this one should have grown faster than the others, and the fact that they all look about the same makes me think that they're all actually done. So I'm going to break this one first because it had the starlight. Check with F3 for growth stage 4. Okay, in F3, where does it show growth stage? serialized as metadata 4? Is that what you're saying? Because they're all serialized as metadata 4. Because I think that's what you mean. Well, this one wasn't the strongest one, so screw it. 57 purity. None of the ones I used had 57 purity. Like, none. So, these were all in the 90s of their purity. This one was the 98 purity. And if I don't get a really high purity out of this, I'm going to get pissed. 86. That's better than the others. I was at 98, so I'm very disappointed that I didn't get better than that. So, that's nice. Okay, so I now have 4 celestial crystals. Neat. I mean, I'm still kind of... No. That's right. Sorry. Never mind. Okay, so you, and you. Get you. Excuse me. And you know what? We're just gonna... And you. Uh-huh. I don't know how to respond to that. Honestly, I think that's Nudge's like goal in life. To at some point have me say, I don't know how to respond to that. Like that, it's like, if I say that in a stream, she is like successful. Just the way it is. Okay, cool. So... why am I making these things again? What was the point of them? Are you leaving, Nudge? They're significantly better than the regular ones. That's good. Why did I want the regular ones? Ah, so because I finally said I didn't know how to respond to that, now you're satisfied and you can leave? Ah, that's right. The collector crystals and the rituals and whatnot. That's right. I want to try some of the rituals. I hear they're really awesome. But I also want to get started mining diamonds. So, will these crystals despawn after 5 minutes? Is that something I need to worry about? Do I have to babysit them? Because I don't want to walk away and leave these and then have them despawn. How do I get the purity up again? Did you guys say how to do that? If you can confirm whether they'll despawn or not, that would be great. Ooh. Hello, baby. Ew. Ew. Ew, that's not funny. Is there another fluid placer? Because I would really love it. When they're at their max size, there's a chance they will dupe if you put them in starlight. Well, okay, is there any other way that I can place liquids in the world other than the fluid placer? Because I really don't want to deal with this. This is annoying. I mean, I don't even have the elite crafting table. But if I can find a way to place liquid in the world without placing it constantly, oh god, I could program the drone to do it, couldn't I? That's no. No. I just got done. Integrated dynamics. Well, yeah, I know. That's another mod that I don't really want to try to learn right now. Huh. They don't despawn. See, knowing that, I could just make the fluid placer, and I could just throw these things, all four, into the same hole with a fluid placer that would constantly place liquid starlight. And then I can just go off and do whatever I want. They'll keep growing until maximum size, and then they'll start duping automatically, and they'll just keep growing and duping and growing and duping and growing and duping. And as long as I have enough buckets of liquid starlight, it's a forever loop. It's eternal. They only work with one per block? Aww. So when they duped, that would be the end of it. But it would be automatically running them in circles. Interesting. Okay, so let's try to get mining diamonds. Once I get mining diamonds, then I'll be, I won't say satisfied, but happier. So we're going to try to make the excavator. First off, I don't want you. Go away. Okay, so we're going to want the hologram emitter and this. Now, I don't know how this one's going to work because the hologram emitter is going to place for the excavator. But then there's the excavator wheel. So how is this going to... Okay, it shows for the excavator. Let's go ahead and take a look over here, because I don't know how this is going to work. Well, I'm not saying I'd leave it alone for years. Okay. Okay, so the real question is going to be, how is it going to plan for the wheel? I mean, worst case, I'll just build the wheel myself. I mean, that'll be fine. All right, so you just stay right there, and I've got to go gather, God, so many things. The pneumatic helmet has an upgrade to debug drones. Really? The pneumatic helmet was very touchy in the past, so I don't want to get too involved with that. Not for a while, anyway. So we are going to need, ultimately... That's not right. This is it. 9 steel blocks and 20 steel scaffolding. Okay, so 9 blocks. Ow. Okay, so a stack is going to be 7. Whoa, no, stop. That is not blocks. That's rods. Okay, it's fine. We're going to need more rods anyway, I'm sure. So a block is 7 minus 3? The bucket is a separate multi-block. Right, but... What? How? What? Why? Hello? You are full of steam. Did I turn you? I turned you off? When did I turn this thing off? Okay, whatever. It's I didn't realize I turned it off. What the? What? 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 What just happened? How? What? Like, why? What? What exploded and why? That's a pretty big explosion. But why? Maybe they explode when they... What explodes when they run out? It blew out this entire section? No. No. Nuh-uh. No. Did... My tank of mob essence is gone. My spawner is gone. What the hell happened? We don't have the spawners that run out. I removed that mod. because it was causing world crashes. Well, shit. I mean, the explosion clearly happened down here. I just don't understand what exploded. I mean, I'm okay with explosions happening if I understand why. I mean, it's, you know, it's not good, but the grinder should have taken care of anything, and the grinder still has energy. The grinder picked up the spawn agitators. Why did the grinder pick up the spawn agitators? Why did the grinder pick up dirt? Why did... What? What? Did... What? Why? What? What? Son of a bitch. I know what happened. I know what happened, and I basically know why. So, this was a dark room, and this dark room was dark because it was allowing the spawners that were spawn agitated to spawn creatures. The spawners that I moved in here were the anti-skeleton from Abyssalcraft and the anti-spider, also from Abyssalcraft. The room was dark, a creeper spawned, and the skeletons shot the creeper. Because the Abyssalcraft monsters don't like normal monsters. Therefore, they shot the creeper. The creeper said, "Oh, you want to shoot me? Screw you," and exploded. That is a beautiful theory. There's just one problem. The creeper shouldn't have lived long enough to explode because the grinder, the crusher, should have insta-killed it. Like, it should have like, hey look, a thing, I'm gonna kill it. And that should have been the end of that. So, it doesn't actually make sense, the lack of power. No, because this is not out of power. If this was out of power, then my theory there would work. They explode when they touch their regular types. I didn't know that. Well, that's irritating. There are worse things. I mean, I did lose a whole bunch of mob essence, which is annoying, but... Alright, well, you know what? You can just... Whatever, screw it. You can just sit there. I'll worry about you... Look at the mess. God, look at the mess. How annoying. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be. I mean, to be completely fair, I did put a mob trap underneath my base with only one layer of stuff, you know, separating it from the rest of everything. So I really don't have a whole lot of room to speak. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to bitch, whine, and complain with the best of them. That doesn't mean I have real good grounds to do it. But also, like I said, not going to stop me either. Oh dear. What an annoyance. What an utter annoyance. Man, I lost one of my HV capacitors too. How annoying. Alright, whatever. So, let's see. So that should have been 9 blocks. Good. Now, if I'm not mistaken, let's actually just, for the fun of it, you go away. You come down, you go over there. 9 steel blocks, 20 steel scaffoldings. Okay. And, yep. And, nope. Yeah, screw you guys. You can stay there for now. It's fine. Annoying. God, that's annoying. Okay, steel scaffolding. Steel scaffolding is going to be ingots and rods. Steel rods, steel ingots, and scaffolding. Recipe for this, please. Total of 20. And there we go. Okay, so 20 scaffolding, 9 blocks. That takes care of the actual bucket itself. So this, 6 steel scaffolding more, of which I have 3, now totaling 6. That's fine. There's a reason I kept this magnet turned off. Annoying! Annoying it is! To the depths of hell go they. Sorry, sons of... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. 15 steel sheet metal. Okay. So, 1 less of you. So 6 and 15. A redstone engineering block. I think it said 9 light engineering blocks. I'm sure I'm going to need some heavies in here too. Ooh, 5. Oh, neat. So I just need some radiator blocks. 3 of them. Radiateur. 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 Sorry, AD. I don't know if you've heard or not, but you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Yo. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you won't. Don't ask. I don't know. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to go. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Lose yourself in the music the moment you won't. Okay. I want to say this machine was more complicated in the past. This seems too simple. I mean, I'm not going to argue with it. It's just, it seems like it should be harder. That's what she said. I'm so bad. I hope Nudge isn't here. I hope Nudge missed that one. That's just too good. Nudge pops in and out all the time. She always manages to not be here for the funniest parts. She's really not here, isn't she? We get to give her hell next time she pops in. Considering that is the joke that she would have been like waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for. She would hate herself so much for missing the opportunity. Dumbass. That's what she gets for coming and going so much. Oh, God. I think I might be a bad person. No? Okay. As long as you believe I'm still an okay person, that's all I care about. I believe that you don't understand reality, but that's fine by me. Okay, so I reject your reality and substitute my own. Okay, so now we should be able to craft this with the projector. And this is making the bucket wheel. The problem I have is, how do I know where to place the bucket wheel? Like, how do I know where it's supposed to place? I can't. I can't know where it's supposed to go. This is infuriatingly impossible. Like, I can't. It's trying to. Oh, do I need to place it? Yeah, but how do I? Oh God, I know where. It fits in the middle, he says. No shit, Sherlock. Okay, so it's going to go there, 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 there. Shit. Did anybody else happen to notice that Nudge constantly misses the funniest parts? X23 of lights. Sensors is it on the top 1 by... Whatever the hell you just said. The funny part is you can't even blame me for it. Because, like, I never know when she's come or gone. Like, you know, I don't know if she's here or not. I mean, People could try to blame me, but... Okay, so... block, then scaffolding, scaffolding, block, and then scaffolding, scaffolding. No, I'm doing this. Oh, God. You can blame me for everything. You can blame me for anything. Okay, so then we go up. Oh, but that makes it so hard to see. Okay, so that's just 5 scaffolding, right? And then... okay, so I've got that layer right. Okay, so if that layer's right... then we just get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scaffolding. I better put my magnet on. I always found this really annoying to build. You can click and drag the image. What? End user, that is horrible. For shame, good sir. Kind of funny, but still, for shame, good sir. Okay, so then off the center here, we get 1, 2, 3 with steel bricks on either side, and then just a steel block. Right? Yes. 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 Right, and then the 5 scaffoldings again, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3, that, and that. And then we just click around until something happens. Booyah, baby. Okay. So, this thing takes a royal shit ton of power. I mean, like, dang. It takes an entire diesel generator to keep this thing going. Seems like a pretty good time to overhaul my power system, doesn't it? We can, you know. We can do interdimensional. So each normal power cell is 1 million RF. And the advanced one is 4 million. Reduce long distance power extraction costs and increase RF per tick output. Yeah, we're not doing that. We could make these. Or I could just run some messy power over there. I don't really like the idea of running messy power, but... I mean, that would be the quick, simple way of just getting it running. Yeah. Well, let's go check and see if the drone has died yet. I imagine he ran out of air a while ago. In which case, he'll just be standing there going, I can't move. And pressure 0 out of 0 bars. So, come here. Your drone died. My drone was slain by Geronitis, that bastard. Oh, wait. Charge, my drone, charge! Now, the fun part is that we can actually just place him here. And because he's receiving the stuff, he's supposed to... Redstone signal's on. Is there not enough LP in here? Did they add a range check to these guys? Because it's possible, you know. Ha! It actually had run out. Because look, here he comes. Well, that would suggest that they actually do use up air while idling. Because if they didn't use up air while idling, he would not have been sitting on top of the chest. He went to idle anyway. So that's good to know. How much did he actually make? A stack plus 13? Can't argue with that. Well, yeah, I don't have him set to standby. I have him set to sit there and keep doing stuff. So, I haven't actually programmed him to actually, you know, stop and, like, look at stuff. Neat. Okay, cool. Let's get, he's doing his thing. I'll worry about him later. So, let's just do some dirty power running. And say, screw it, because I want to see this. I want to see the diamonds. Show me the money. HV connectors, HV wire coils. Do I have any posts? Yeah, let's run some more HV wires. I feel like getting zapped some more. Seems like a perfectly good idea. There. Why did I do that? Okay, so we're going to have to run. Thank you, that'll work. Can I... Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Zap, zap, zap. Ow! Connect to there. And out. Out. Yeah, let's just build a bridge. We're just much better off to just build. I need to get creative mode flight. Oh, crap. Well, that's not what I intended to do. Oh, this just complicates it more and more. Connect to there. Good. Now I got to... Oh, God, no. I gotta... Yep, I did. Now, oh... Well, that was kind of... Ah! No! Should this be, like, eternally zapping me and killing me? Not gonna argue with it not, but, you know. Isn't that a thing that should have been happening just then? Can't reach it still. Still can't reach it. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh. Was it only? Did I really? Oh, I guess it was only 2. Neat. Need to charge pad in here higher than 5 bars. Yeah, I know. It's on my list of things to don't. I'd love to say that I'm going to do it. And I will eventually. It's just, eventually is a long time from now. Honestly, the reason I'm not doing it is because the way that they have it set up, or the way they had it set up in the past, I can't speak as to how they have it set up currently, but in the way they had it set up in the past, you had an electronic compressor, and it didn't have a built-in pressure regulator. Like, you had to run all the stuff, around it. And that seemed really silly that you had the technology to create an electronic pressure regulator, or electronic compressor, but we're too stupid to put in a pressure regulator. I work with these things like every day, and all of our air compressors, well, our air compressor, because there's only one. You don't need more than one. But it has a built-in pressure blow-off valve. It has a built-in pressure regulator, a pressure sensor that turns it off when it reaches a specific pressure. We have to build all that stuff into these things. And I'm not complaining about having to build it in. I mean, that's fine. The only reason I'm saying anything is because I don't remember how. I don't remember how it works. Ow. Oh, buckets of diamonds. Buckets of diamonds. Oh no! It's actually just bucketing up diamonds. It's supposed to bucket up diamond ores that I can then use fortune on. Well, that's annoying. It's still going to give me more diamonds than I could possibly handle, but the pipes and the things attached is the built-in pressure regulation system. Well, technically true. Look, it may be that it's supposed to give me the diamond ore blocks, or even the whatever, the kimberlite. It's supposed to either give me the kimberlite or the diamond ores, but and then I could use my pick and stuff to go ahead and get better than that. But the simple fact, and this is a fact, this thing, before it runs out of stuff to do, it will fill that chest with diamonds. Unless that's been changed in this pack too. I mean, it's definitely possible, but like, it's a big deal. So let's just run another core sample real quick. I am curious to see if it's going to show any kind of percentage mined or anything like that. Kimberlite vein. Okay, no, it's not going to say anything about it. So it'll be what it'll be. We can leave this alone. I don't know if these things auto chunk load. Honestly, I'm not really that concerned. A security upgrade in the compressor will release pressure when it hits its max. That is true, but it will then continue to eat power and just be spraying air pressure into the uncaring void. And that is not an acceptable thing for me. Okay, cool. So we have officially gotten that going. Very nice. Okay, so we're mining more diamonds than we'll probably ever need in this entire pack. Probably. I mean, when you get into the creative mode stuff, you know, when you're crafting creative items, all bets are off. Let's just be fair. I mean, they may be like, oh yes, one obsidian chest filled to the brink with stacks of diamonds will get you this one item that you need to make this craft. And, oh yes, that one item that you need, you actually need 12 of them. So, you know, you might actually need like 12, you know, stacks of diamonds and stuff. It's ridiculous. They do not auto chunk load. Oh, that's good. And that's why you put a redstone signal on the pipes to turn off the pressure over a pressure. Yeah, I know. That's what I was just saying. I know, user Jenna. I know that's how you do it. I just don't remember how the rig works. It's like, oh, you just tell the compressor to turn itself off after a certain point. It's like, yeah, I know. I'm not saying that's the problem. The problem is I don't know how to make it work. I forgot, and I don't really want to go through the BS of doing it right now. Oh. It really is funny, because they're like, we can help you. We know how to do this stuff. And I was like, yeah, I know how it works too. I just don't know how it works. Wait. I know how it works. I just don't know how it works. I know how it's supposed to be done. I just don't know how it works. Magnet. Oh, God. Didn't I throw 32 iron on there? Oh, they're 4. Oh, duh. I was thinking that there were 5 ingots per gear instead of 4. Huh. Hello. Really? Really, that's how you're going to make a farmer? The Actual Edition farmer was not actually all that good. I think that's a little overdone, but whatever. It's fine. Does it move? If yes, duct tape. If no, hammer and WD-40. Spoken like a true redneck. Very nice. Oh, that's good. Wow. Didn't think I was that tired. Why'd I come in here? Does anybody have any idea why I opened this chest?
Still looking for your knife?
No, I'm not still looking for my knife. Oh. No idea why I came in this chest. No idea why I said it like that. Where's my advanced pressure tubes? Huh. That's odd. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have made that many. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. I swear, did I make exactly enough? No, yeah, because there's the normal pressure tube, not the advanced one. Huh. Strange. Run, baby, run. Are you really going to do this? Is that really what we're doing right now? Because it kind of looks like that's what we're doing right now. In front of everyone. They're actually not letting this work. They're actually going to make me move it. That is incredibly annoying. Huh. Oh, I know why. Okay, it's fine. Give me this. Give me this. And this. Thank you. And then that can go there. And then you didn't used to have to do this way. They used to have these so where they would work over angles. But, excuse me. Thank you. But now it'll actually work correctly. That's annoying. Hard to fit a flowchart in chat. Okay, whatever you just said. I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, so we should be able to go ahead and... should be able to go... I didn't access the chest instead of the thing. Brilliant. Flux compressor. Yay, I did a thing. Max pressure 20 bars. By default, it has an efficiency of 40%. The RF rate is twice the amount of flux used per tick to generate air. The input RF is twice the amount of flux used per tick to generate air. Why does it even have that information? I don't know. Ah, welcome back, Nudge. And no, I'm not going to bed. You missed another good joke, dumbass. I'm sorry, was that mean? Nope. She did. I made a really good dirty joke. And I was like, oh god, Nudge is never going to let me live this down. And you weren't here. Oh look, it's idling. Neat. Ha ha ha. Okay, I forgot the charging station. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so charging station. I should be able to hook it directly to the compressor. Oh wait, do I have any more security upgrades? Nope. Well, you know what? Now I do. Except I need 2 security upgrades. Because I need one for the charging station and also one for the pump itself. So yeah, I'll just steal those. Because I'm going to replace these with the electronic ones anyway. I just want to do it right here for now and see how this works. Because if I'm not mistaken, and I don't think I am, the Yeah, this is going to build up heat. You want one pipe between to put the advanced pressure gauge on to turn it on and off. That's true, actually. It's a good call. Yep, that way I can put that on there. Very good call. Appreciate that. Okay, you shut up. You shut up. You shut up. And that means that you can go here. This can go here. And now I want to put the security upgrade there and there just for now. Keep the short term going. And then configure that. Okay, so now this is getting power. Redstone behavior is enable on any signal, so it's working. And we're starting to build temperature. So now I want a heat sink, because the heat sink will allow me to bleed off heat. Because at a certain point, this thing will reach a higher temperature and it won't go any higher with its pressure. And its efficiency is going to go down. Yeah, if I'm remembering this correctly, I want to put heat sinks all over this thing. Oh, also I want you to keep working. Thank you. And we can also put this here, along with the lever. The lever. Let's turn it off. Or on in this case. Good. Okay, so this actually works nicely for now. This can't stay here because I need the pressure gauge and the redstone signals and blah, 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 blah. And that's going to be just fine. But we officially have a drone that does what he's supposed to do. Okay, so just for fun, just for funsies. Okay, but when I win, I'm blowing it up for funsies. Okay, so you are going to come down to here, and you're going to come down to here. Okay, and we're going to zoom in just a little bit. And we're going to give this an area and a text value. And what we should be able to do is give this area this block, because that block will be the reinforced slate program. So that means that here it's going to get this. And then, can I copy an entire section? No. I don't think I can. Or is it hold shift and copy? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so over here, and shift middle click this to copy, shift middle click this to copy. Excellent, I love it. Oh yeah, I gotta break all these connections because it's copying the connections over as well. So that's not a problem. So then this actually goes to here instead. And then this goes to here. No. You break. Yeah, no, you guys just all here. Break all the connections. Why is this still connected? Why is this connected up to here still? It shouldn't be. because of this. Yes, it is. And because of this. Okay, good. So that's all still connected to each other, and that's going to keep him working. Why do I have two text values here? Why do I have... Okay, that was weird. That's fine. Okay, so that means that this is going to go here. This is going to go here. Ah, right. So this is going to be 2. Because this is text line 2. So we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to copy this over to here. So, and actually let's just get rid of this because I don't care right now. Alright, so if it gets this redstone signal, it runs this code line. If it gets this redstone signal, then it runs this code line. So this is going to be changed to condition liquid 3000. Because it's 1,000 for the first transformation, and then 2,000 more for the next one. So that's the 3,000. And then we're going to have a text block that goes here. And this is going to be labeled 3000 because the other one was 2. Or was 1, that is. So we're going to copy this up to here. This all stays the same because it continues on this way. So then we have a text block here. And this is going to be irrelevant. It doesn't even matter what I name it as long as I use a copy of it. And that pulls us up to here. And then we're going to do one more. And slate to slate, G to G. And then this is not going to look for this. I need a reinforced slate. And you are being changed to this. AD heads to bed and yells about better names. Dude, I'm caring about functionality. You know that my functionality is more important than my form. Look at the way my worlds look. I don't have beautiful worlds, they just work. Okay, so this jumps up to there. Then this is going to be slate 2. And slate 2 goes up to there. Whereas... No. Something's not right here. So this is G to G to G. So this should be 5 to 5 to 5. Yeah, sure, that looks close enough. You need to be able to read this later. It's not form, it's readability. Names like 2 will make the future you want to murder the current you. It's true. It's true. But current me doesn't care what future me thinks right now. I just want to see if this quick copy and paste over is going to work. And I also want to add in a... Where is the go-to button? Ah, go-to location. And at this point, we go to, we give it an area, And we're going to program that as the area. And here, the area is going to be this. And we're going to go ahead and copy this and this. Go here and here. And then we're going to add a standby, both to here and here. It's the jump. Goes back to going back to bed. Oh, it's fine. It's fine, AD. It's not a big deal. Alright, so one dead drone. Put drone in. To program, I need 11 light blue programming puzzles. Now, I think that this is trying to pull pieces. Yes, okay, so it is pulling pieces from the chest next to it. I've forgotten that feature. So I need 11 more light blue programming puzzle pieces to make this work. And then the question is, will this work? Alright. Light blue, please. Thank you. I completely forgot the fact that you can actually do this to the side. It's beautiful. Goes over there. And now, program. Okay, so. With everything off, he has 0.8 bars of pressure. If we put him here, he just sits there. I was thinking he would actually go over here, but can you? You're not going to. I need to program in, because right now he's getting no and no. So what I need to do is give him a, yeah, we need to give him a go to location here and stand by. Yep, that's what I need to do. That way, if he has nothing to do, if he doesn't currently have a program to run, I need one green programming puzzle piece. Really? Yeah, because that way, if he has nothing to run, he'll go over there and charge. So instead of just sitting there idling, constantly doing nothing, then, yeah, that's going to be fine. Green, go. This, go. Okay, fine. Sorry. Ow. That is not my flight. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. When I get off tonight, or maybe I'll do it before I get off, but not likely, I am going to get... printed circuit boards. Nice. No. We came down here to get the stupid Certus. Let's just get the Certus. I am going to make a bunch of power cells and power cell cards, and we're going to fix some of this wiring. I have the stuff, I just haven't wanted to do the crafting yet. So, make those. Thank you. Thank you. Lime green. Alright, what do you guys think? Is this going to work, or is it all just going to turn to crap? Will the drone go and sit down and charge? What? What? No! You're supposed to go over there and then stand by. Why didn't you? Why didn't you? You got the standby part, right? Why didn't you go to your charging station? Did he have to go to... For some reason I'm wanting to say that it's going to be... He needs to go to the block above the charging station. Let's clear that out. And do that. And then just reprogram him and see if he works now. Because he can't go to that location because that location has a block in it. What do you... Okay. Did you... What? What? No. Why? Okay. I don't understand. Are they not supposed to just... I don't know. I don't know anymore. Oh. Well. Oh! Oh no! There's a thing. The docking, crap. It's, the charging station, shoot! There's a thing you put on the charging station that lets it actually charge the drones. I remember because when you put it on there, it looks like it put a little cobblestone slab on the top of it, so that when they land on it, it charges them. Yep, that's it right there. Yep, okay, so dispenser, lapis, quartz. I'm like 95% certain. I just remember it. And I think I have... Yes, I do. When I put this in the charging station, it'll get like a little cobblestone landing pad on top of it. And that's why the drone isn't doing it, because he doesn't realize he can. Okay, so first off, volume. Second off, dispenser. Third off, speed. Fourth off, turn on. Oh. Hey, they changed the way it looks. Neat. Okay, now, droney boy, are you going to go and do what you're supposed to? Are you charging? Tell me you're charging. I can't tell if you're charging because this is... Yeah. How about we put these speed upgrades over here? Yep, he's charging. Nice. I like it. Okay, so let's just do... Nope, do this. Grab some of that. Flip this. Okay, so here's the real test. Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. Let's see it. He didn't take it out. Ha! He didn't take it out. I love it. He's still not going to take it out. Ah, I forgot to change this. That's reinforced, but that's not. Even when it changes over, he's not going to do anything. Oops. I forgot to change the filter. Get rid of you. Move you over. Reprogram. That's it. Okay, that should now work. Oops. You forget small things, okay? It's a thing that happens. Alright. Come on. Show me the changeover. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Blink. Booyah, baby! Whoa, what? Ah, he went idle. Okay, okay. So he went idle and then checked for the redstone signal again. That's actually fine. Let's turn this off. He'll continue to function. I just need to change out the location data here and here to that and that. And then this is going to work. Actually, I don't even need to reprogram him because he'll actually go back to there anyway. Neat. So yeah, that's it. It works. You know, considering I hadn't done this in a really long time, I'm surprised this worked out so well. I'm definitely not going to argue with it. I definitely need to make more volume upgrades. I need to make more volume upgrades and put some in the drone. Those volume upgrades are a pain, though. There's a reason I only had some. Like, I would put a stack of volume upgrades in everything, but it takes 4 compressed iron, the lapis. I have enough lapis now. The reason I stopped before is I ran out of lapis. But 4 compressed iron plus another 4, and essentially, not quite 5, but that takes a lot of junk to make. But that's cool, because now everything works. So I want reinforced slates, go. And that's it. I just flip a lever and reinforced slates. Now, the fun part is, if I get into applied energistics, then I can put an interface that will keep smooth stone in it, and I can have them drop these slates back in the interface, and then I can have the interface, the what's the name of that thing? The level emitter. I can have the level emitter hooked up to these, and I can just say, hey, I want this many of this slate kept in, and it'll keep the drone constantly supplied, because this will keep them supplied with air, this and the interface will keep them supplied with everything else. So yeah, this is essentially, I mean, I need to expand it for each of the new types of slates, and that's fine. And I need to go ahead and get the tier 5 altar built. But realistically, I can just leave this alone. And as long as there's enough room in this chest, and, well, I'm actually about out of smooth stone, aren't I? Excuse me, I don't want to throw that away. But yeah, no, this is great. So in theory, I can actually swap. I mean, realistically, it'll run out of blood, LP, if you will. And when it runs out of LP, then everything's going to stop anyway. But then the drone will go over, he'll sit on his charge pad, charge up, and everything will be fine. So the only thing I haven't done is automate the actual receiving of life points, blood. It doesn't know what to do without that information. But that's not that big a deal, not really. I mean, and how am I going to keep blood in stock? Yes. Exactly, Jenna. Now, if I take this out and replace it, is the drone going to have a problem with the fact that I just did that? Or is he just not even going to care? Because it's quite possible he's not going to care at all. I just don't know. Because honestly, as long as the block in that block space is an inventory, then he should just continue on. And he did. Nice. So how am I going to keep blood supplied? Realistically, I could just walk over every now and then and just, click the dagger. At a certain point, the ritual of the feathered knife will take effect. And that's what we'll wind up doing. And just every time I walk within a certain distance of this, it'll just take blood from me. Realistically, there's just only so many ways that you can actually automate this. I don't remember the name of the other ritual, but the one that actually constantly draws blood from like witches or monsters or something. I can't remember the name of the ritual. But that ritual and the feathered knife are really the only two automatable ways that I'm aware of, or that I can think of off the top of my head. There may be a bunch more and I just can't think of them, or there's a bunch more and I'm just not familiar with the newer versions of blood magic. All of that's definitely possible. But once I get tier 5 built, which realistically now it's just a matter of waiting, I'm going to get... It's 13 per side. What I'm probably going to wind up doing is, for the moment, I will hit them with Rune of Capacity. Augmented Capacity is the better way to go about it, but that will require Demonic Slates, and that takes a lot to do. So what I'll probably do is hit them up with Self-Sacrifice Runes on 2 of the sides, and Capacity Runes on 2 of the other sides. And I'll just have to see how that works. Because the more self-sacrifice I have, the more capacity I have, the more I can just set this and forget it. And every now and then when I stop in to check on it and, stab myself once real quick, then, yeah, because right now we have 64,000 storage, and I'm thinking I get about 30,000 per right click. So... if I can get it to the point where I'm getting 60,000 per right click, that's a whole nother side of things. I don't know. We'll have to see. Right now, 64,000, that's going to make a bunch of slates. And considering that 2 clicks of my dagger fills it, that ain't bad at all. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, before we log out, because I am about to log out, let's look at our diamonds. Ow. Ow. Okay, before we look at this, how long would you say it's been mining? A vein of minerals can last for 60 days of consecutive digging. 60 days. Okay, so 60 days, that's 20 minutes per day. Okay, We can't have been mining for 2 hours. I've only been live for 3. Okay, so let's just say, let me grab my calculator. Alright, so at 20 minutes a day times 60 days, that is 1,200 minutes. So divided by 60 minutes in an hour, this will dig for 20 hours. So let's just assume for fun, just for fun, because you said we've been digging for 2 hours, let's say that that's true. So 2 hours out of 20, that is 10%, right? 10% of 20 is 2, right? Yeah. So that means that this is going to be covered 9 times more. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's just go with 12 stacks for the argument. So 12 times, and what did I say? It was going to be 19 times more? 19 times more? No, 9 times more, sorry. So yeah, this is going to mine me 108 stacks of diamonds. And that's assuming that we've been mining for 2 hours, and I would actually say we've been mining for less than an hour. Like, we've been mining for less than a single hour, is what I'm going to say. I could be wrong. Actually, I probably am wrong. But that's not the point. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know what the heck that was all about, but okay. 726. Wow. These are increasing in size quite nicely. Okay, so I need to keep growing these, and then I'm going to cut them and grow them and cut them and grow them. I think that we need to get... I mean, honestly, a fluid placer would work here. So our estimate is a floor, and the actual value will be higher. Yes, that is correct. Our initial estimate is going to be 108 stacks of diamonds, which will fit in that chest, because it has more than 9 rows available still. Ooh, now that is a question. Power supply. Power supply is not a problem. That is hilariously not a problem. So let's just assume that's going to fill 9 more rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. So we will run out of space before this is over. But that's not the point. This is a ridiculous amount of diamonds. It is absolutely ridiculous, and I love it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and call this here. I'm going to go ahead and grow these crystals in between streams. I'll put on a movie or something tomorrow, and I'll just sit here and grow them. We need to make the Atomic Reconstructor. The Atomic Reconstructor unlocks so much. And realistically, the compressed iron plates, steel casing, osmium clear and steel ingots, printed logic, charged Certus, redstone alloy, compressed... I don't know where you get Desh. I have no idea where you get it. I have no idea. It's going to be Mars. Just by the fact that it's the red ore. But they don't have anything in here that shows me where this comes from. So I'm going to guess, probably highly accurately, that... actually, I'm kind of curious. These things might actually be their maximum size now. Based on the fact that they want me to get a tier 2 rocket and get to Mars, I'm going to guess that Desh is on Mars. That's where this is leading me. Which, if I only need a tier 2 rocket to get to Mars, in theory I'll get the tier 2 rocket plan when I fight the moon-based monster next time I'm on. So, possibilities abound. Possibilities abound. Okay, so quick question before I go. And I know I'm going to keep saying this. Should I cut these things, or should I keep growing them at maximum size, attempting to duplicate them, or should I go ahead and get them up further first? Because I'm not sure which one is the smarter way to do things. Don't know. Well, I'll start cutting on 2 and I'll keep growing on 2. How's that sound? And we'll see which ones turn out better. Well, in any case, I need to clean up my inventory. I need to get some sleep. I will see you guys tomorrow. 8 o'clock tomorrow night. If not sooner, I may go for sooner, just depending on how tomorrow is. I do not know. I will let you know. Keep an eye on Twitter, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.